What's up, boys and girls? So, welcome to
Welcome,
Behind
everybody.
the Moon. We are broadcasting on two channels, Wild Raven Tarot and Essence of the Moon. My name is Bobby.
I'm Selena. Hello, welcome, everybody. Welcome.
So, what the hell are we looking like this for? All right. Well, tonight we're talking about the whelm, aka being overwhelmed. Um, every now and then you just got to pull back and admit that shit's getting out of hand. All right,
Yeah.
and deal with it. Um, Selena and I thought it'd be a great idea to do a show like this because we know we're not the only ones who deal with a lot of crap. All right, and we
No.
want to let everybody know you are not alone. Everybody's going through this, and this is basically a pause show, a calm your tatas show. All right, a
A
chill.
grab some tea show and just heated blanket.
Yeah. Before we start, I do want to point out that usually backstage, you see me and Selena drinking our tea or eating our food because we're on the go. You know, we're coming from this into that, and we want to get the show done for you guys.
Yes, Maureen. Adulting does suck.
Adulting sucks like a motherfucker. um, so we decided to show you guys the warts and all tonight. This is it, and piss me off. She comes on looking gorgeous, and
No, I don't. I
then
had
there's
to put
Bobby.
dry shampoo in my hair, guys.
See, she put dry shampoo in her hair. She sprayed her face with a moisturizer.
With
And
this
I'm like,
one from my dear friend Coco. Look, Coco, look at how much I'm already using.
how dare you? I come on looking like this and you're using beauty products. All right. Well, let's take a look at the chat
It's
and
been
say
it's
hi to
been
our people.
it's been pretty bad, guys. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah.
there are times when we say, whoa, halt, pause, and if we have to come on air looking like this, we freaking
Yeah.
will because it's human. Um,
Because there's
we
times that we're not going to have our face on properly. We're not going to have our hair done. We're not going to look fabulous or whatever, we're having one of those days. And it's so funny that both of us are having that. Well, I've been
Yeah.
having it all week, guys. I'm really struggling, but I've been having it all week. Work has just been horrible. I mean, I've never seen it this bad before. Horrible.
Before we dig into this, because once
Yeah,
we
let's say hi
start,
to
I know
everybody.
let's say hi to everybody. Becky's here. What's up, Rebecca Joe?
Hey,
Amy.
hello. Hi,
Uh
Amy.
Amy, I'm gonna be on her show on hold on, I gotta look. The 19th.
Nice.
And Miss Tarot D. What
Oh, hi,
up?
Madrina. I'm sorry. I was in meetings today. I couldn't answer
Yeah.
calls.
And just to let you guys know, I didn't even wake up today until after 3 o'clock.
You didn't.
I knew I needed a downtime day. I decided to calm my tatas. Um, Joey and I went to my doctor's the other day and it didn't go
Hmm.
great. So I just needed to pull back and chill. I didn't even shower. The only reason I have my teeth in is because my husband guilted me into it. Don't do that to those poor people. Yeah, so I put my teeth in for you guys. We got Heather
Hi, Heather.
by Brush Bone and Indigo Ash. Let's see, Coco. There she is.
Hi,
What's
Coco.
up?
I was using your beautiful products. I'm sorry I cheated, Bobby, but I'm
Yeah, you
using
did.
Coco's Beauty of Aphrodite face serum. I mean, okay, guys, my skin's very dry. So as you can see, it's just been helping it pretty darn good. Look, there's some sheen to it. Thanks, Coco.
Great. I'm looking like shit. And she's got sheen. All right. I hope your sheen was worth it. Nancy is here from Crone's
Hi,
Intuition.
Nancy.
What up, Nancy? I just used the deck you sent me last night, the zombie one. I love that deck, but it scares the hell out of me. That's my phobia, you guys. Zombies. Old
Oh,
Windwalker. What
Rochelle.
up? Nancy. This morning was my first attempt with two channels with Denise and Jackie.
Yay! Way to
How'd it go?
go.
See, Witchy best friend is here. What up,
Hey,
Jess?
Jess.
Where is she? I scanned through it real fast and now I can't find it. I don't want to skip your name. That's rude. Did I imagine her? Is she here?
Who?
Jess. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Phew, scared me. I
Hey,
was like, oh
Jess.
my God, I'm hallucinating.
He is hallucinating.
I'm not even stoned, you guys. Blue moon vibe. I seriously woke up and I haven't done anything except grab my food, um,
I
watch
worked all day,
really
like
bad
literally. And
TV.
then I was like, I'm not making dinner. I'm going to go grab some Taco Bell for us. So I did that. And then I broke a nail, which I sent you a picture. I'm like, on top of that,
Why would you do
I
that? You know I'm an ex-nail tech.
broke a nail. Look at that.
And
So
they're
I had to
so
like
gorgeous,
file
those
it.
red 3D.
Yeah, I had to like file it down and then put some more clear coat on it until I can take it all off and
Mm.
have time to do that because this is gel nail polish. So
I gave my
it was
niece
one of
all
those
of my
days,
drill
guys.
stuff. Yeah. Um,
But yeah, I was literally like in my group with Rochelle's group. I was on the toilet messaging them, "Hey, hi. I can't talk really much. I'm so busy, but I'm this is the moment I have to message you guys on the toilet."
I was gonna say something about. I'll have to get back to it. I'm sure it'll pop up at the most inopportune moment. Um, Green Willow.
Hey, Green
Um,
Willow.
I love the green hearts that you put up, Green Willow. Jan, what up, homegirl?
Hey, Jan.
Jan Madrina's here. And for anybody new to the channel, when you hear Selena and I or anybody refer to Madrina, that is Miss Tarot D. Tarot D. She
She's
is
the godmother.
the godmother. I can't talk today. Dan, what up, Pumbaa?
Hey, Pumbaa.
I was watching Gigi's live with Denise too. Today, that's what it was. Today, since I was able to pull back from everything, I finally was able to watch some of the shows I like Selina's channel, Ramon's channel, Joey's channel. I haven't been able to watch anything.
Yeah.
Right, Blue Moon. And we're going to talk about that last show you did too, because I really liked it. Gigi, that's Pumbaa's
Hey,
wife. There
Gigi.
she is. Draven, what up, homie? House of
Hey,
Toe.
Draven.
Is it Toe or Toa?
What's his? Because you read for him. What was his name?
Girl, don't ask me to remember people's names. I've told you guys live online all the time. I won't remember. I'm brain damaged. I'm literally brain damaged.
I know
you
you
guys.
are. I know. I
That
don't hold it
operation
against you. I
fucked me up.
promise. I don't hold it against you. I promise.
Tiffany, what up? What's up? Oh gosh, we got a lot of people. KL. Kiddo has a skin reaction. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. You know, I was thinking of hooking back up with the drop shipment company I used to do. What was it? Jafra.
Oh yeah, my mom did Jafra.
I was thinking of doing that again. Swampy.
Hey, Swampy.
Maureen. That adulting sucks like a
Maureen.
mofo.
Yes, it does, Maureen. Victoria.
Hold on, let me check something and make sure I'm on the right day. Yep, Victoria, I'm reading for you tomorrow. So I have your phone number.
And calm your chi-chis.
Calm your chi-chis. Do you guys do this? Do you ever just put on music and dance around?
Well, that's really good for like your chakras and just overall and everything.
Calm your dang tits. That's right. Who made pozole?
Oh,
Roman.
My God,
you got pozole?
Gibeon Chingas, Roman.
Right?
He keeps reminding me to send him the pozole recipe, and I have not had time. Do you see
I have
what
a
I look
cheating
like?
pozole recipe.
You do?
I do. I have a great.
You want to
cheaty
send him
pozole
a cheating pozole recipe?
I'll
because
send
I
you a
have a
cheating
cheating
pozole
one too.
recipe. Yeah. Um,
Gibeon chingas, Roman. Gibeon chingas.
I have a pajama shirt that says I can't handle adult. I can't adult today. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Bobby has bedroom hair. That's right. Uh, adulting sucks. I think everybody's agreeing. I
Yep.
don't want to be big people no more. I don't want to grow up. Uh,
I'm a Toys R
Maru,
Us kid. Hey,
Athena.
Maru.
I love the name Athena.
Mm-hmm.
Any goddess name I'm down for. I really am.
Oh, Draven, thank you.
Uh, I was just talking about this, Dan. I was such an idiot. I wanted to be grown up so bad. And then when I was like, no, I
Yeah.
couldn't wait to shave. I couldn't wait to have my whiskers in the sink. And now I'm like, fuck, they're there again. Or the well.
Rochelle's here. Hi, Rochelle.
I was reading what KL wrote when
The
talking about
Duende.
being over the well, along into Duende. Lorca talks about not
The
to fall
Duende
in or
being on
fall
the edge
off.
of the well.
It's
So
finding
the
a
Duende
balance.
in Spanish is like it's like a gnome, like not really a gnome. Yeah, it's like a gnome. The Duende, like yeah, that's weird.
Let's look into Duende. Okay, we will. Yes. There's my bro Nate. What's Delta Creania says, however, it has its moments after to get fight for my life and future romance as well. I'm just starting to get something done. Good. If I've missed your name, I apologize. I'm trying to
Rochelle.
scan through Rochelle.
Hey,
Still
Rochelle. She's
going down.
journaling while watching. And we got Star the Wild Witch came in.
Annie. Okay, so we've got a lot of people, you guys.
Yeah. Let me keep scrolling
Welcome,
down.
everybody. Selena will pop your names up as
We got
she
Annie
finds
in
them.
here. Hey, Annie. Welcome. I don't think we said Annie's name earlier.
Oh, new comment. There we are.
Blue Moon.
All right.
Hey, Timmy. Welcome.
What do you guys think the most overwhelming aspects of being an adult are?
Hey, Maple Grove. Welcome. Sue Toffee's here.
Now I'm a witch.
Hey, Sue Toffee. Old Windwalker. Welcome. 4 years.
Wild Witch is here. So we've got a Wild Witch and a Wild Raven. Woohoo!
Oh, we have Bridget. Hey, Bridget.
Hey, girl.
Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Hey, everybody in the chat. Can you guys put in a red like a red heart emoji if you guys are all overwhelmed, stressed, dealing with some shiz? I want to see how many people put red hearts in there.
Over the head, everything. Yeah. Being adult in general, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Responsibility for children is a big one that people struggle with. I know my mom did. She worked 3 jobs to take care of all us kids.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Torn. What's up? Torn Tarot Tensions.
Oh, that's perfect for what we're talking about today.
TTT.
Yeah.
All right.
If we miss anybody, I'm so sorry. We're still going through the comments, guys.
Right. Make sure you have enough to pay the bills.
Yeah.
So finances. I'm seeing a lot of security.
Yeah.
Security.
I'm seeing a lot of red hearts, everybody. Thank you.
Paying bills and being in danger of going to collections because of a certain somebody. I feel that. Paying bills. Expectation of all the rules. Well, that's a tough one too, especially when the rules change depending on who's invoking them and how and when. So yeah, that is a big one. We've got The stacking of stress of responsibilities and
I'm
minimal
seeing health
safety nets.
issues. Someone's not overwhelmed, not too overwhelmed, but they're on the threshold in a little
Other
different act.
adults.
Yeah.
So we're not only dealing with these situations, we're dealing with the people that are causing them, the people we wish would understand us and don't. That can be overwhelming right there when you
Yeah.
need somebody to support you and they can't or won't or just don't get it. Um, I
Oh, I'm happy
try
to hear
very
that,
hard.
Heather. Less
I try,
stressful these days.
yeah, I try very hard not to get upset with my husband when he doesn't get where I'm coming from because he doesn't get where I'm coming from. He doesn't have the same stressors I do. He has his own stressors that I try to understand as best I can, but you know, stressors are personal for everybody.
That's true, Nanette. Welcome, by the way. I find it very hard to decide if I'm going to treat myself or getting food and the bills.
Yeah. Um,
That's
so
tough.
Selena, let's start with you and I. How do you realize or recognize that you're heading into a time of being overwhelmed?
Oh, my attitude changes. I'm I'm probably get really snippy, and usually towards my husband because he's next to me. And when and I
I
don't
thought you were
feel
going to
like I
say
have
he's
a
the cause.
and I don't realize I have a tone, or I don't realize I have, like, I'm getting snippy until he says something, and I'm like, well, first I get defensive because that's how I am. I'm gonna get defensive at him saying I'm snippy, but then I'm like, it makes me think on how I said something, how I responded, stuff like that. So, but it's usually work related
Um,
because I work at home. So for me, it's hard to separate my work life and my home life because I do work from home. So anytime I can still be on a laptop, I can still be working, I can still be watching television. Oh, my
Rochelle's here.
Lila,
Lila's here.
my
Oh, yeah,
sweet
Rochelle was here.
Lila,
There's Lila.
sending you so much love, honey. So that's how I start off, is I get snippy and I don't realize it, or um, I'm not
Rochelle is so
sleeping.
beautiful. Every time I see her, she's
I
just so
know
beautiful.
she is. Yeah,
Hey, Nanette, how you doing?
yeah.
Moira.
But
Um,
yeah, that's how I realize that
how
it's
does your stress? You say snippy. What happens if you don't deal with your stress? What is its ultimate outcome? How do you get? Where are the bodies buried, Selena?
well, it's a big property. That's all I'm gonna say. So we live on a large property in the middle of nowhere, no neighbors, so that's what happens. But no, I don't have any buried bodies here. There's no like pig farms close by that I can dump them at. But
Uh,
how do I deal with that? I usually grab my tarot deck and I start shuffling. He does look cozy. I'm like tempted to put mine up too.
you guys don't know when I hide away and I have those days where shit's going sideways.
Yeah.
I'll take a hot shower, put on my robe, and literally pull the blanket over my head and play my phone underneath the blanket. I'll watch videos or play games or something, and then
Yeah.
of
Like
course,
literally, this was me today. I had an AirPod in because I'm listening to meditative music while I'm working. David was off today, so he was home all day, and Darla, and we got snow, and it's like 17 degrees. But this is pretty much what I looked like all day. Like, I had my hoodie on, my heated blanket, and I have like 5 decks next to me, my journal, my planner that I have, like, that Rochelle created. Um, Drinking some tea. Like, I'm drinking Joey's
is that
tea.
David? David?
Yeah. Oh,
What
he
up,
said
homie?
looking good, Bob. I know. But I'm drinking some stress tea from Joey, Miss Tarot D spray. I'm using that to kind of help ground myself. You know, it's just been one of those days. I told my husband, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go pick up dinner. I don't have energy to make food. And while I was in the car driving to pick up dinner, I had music blasted. Like, that's my way to kind of bring myself back down to earth and just
Now, were you singing
breathe.
along with it?
I was.
Yeah, you were
I was.
getting that out.
Yeah, I was listening to some Carol G and some Spanish music.
I'm sorry, you were listening to Kenny G?
No, Carol G. She's
Oh.
Latina.
Oh, I thought you said Kenny G. I'm
Spanish
like,
music.
yeah, that's a way to get that anger out. Kenny
Reggaeton,
G.
música urbana.
I love reggaeton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
go to
that's what I needed.
karaoke when
Like,
I
I
get
needed to get
really,
out.
really, really overwhelmed. I'll go to karaoke, grab a microphone, and just sing some
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah, I just
Get it
blasted
out.
music and I sang the whole time there and just kind of just let go of the stress that I was dealing with from work. Master of Puppets on the way to Taco Bell.
It's funny you say that, Draven. You know what song I when I play this song, I know I've reached a certain point. Five Finger Death Punch has a song called "It's Never Enough."
I've heard of that song.
And when I sing that song, I'm
Yeah, agreed.
screaming.
Well, definitely not Kenny G. I need like my Spanish urban music. You know, that's what I needed to get.
Amy's been listening to Def
Def
Leppard all
Leppard.
day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pour some sugar on it. Music is magical. That's why I was talking at one time about watch the songs that you sing when you're in certain frames of mind. That's why when I'm getting ready in the mirror, I'm not singing songs like "You're a fucking bitch, you're a loser, you're an idiot." I'm not doing those songs.
Yeah. No.
I'm more than likely singing the songs of "Ooh, Witchy Woman" or "You're a Badass" or "You Got to Believe We Are Magic." You know,
no, this was just like, it was like really good feeling reggaeton music. You know, that's what I was listening to.
I'm glad you
Kid
didn't
from
say the
E.T.
little monster from E.T. Vision boards. I like to listen to without me when going to the university. You know, one of the best times I've ever had with releasing stress and tension was when I lived in Mesa, and one of the freeways had just opened up. They had just built it, and it wasn't really that used yet. We had a lightning storm, and out here the desert lightning storms are fascinating. The whole sky is just
I need to witness that one day, Bobby.
yeah. And so the lightning's going off, and I'm driving down in my Mustang, listening to Bonnie Tyler, "Holding Out for a Hero," and it was it was like I was in a fucking music video. And by the time I stopped, I felt so good, just screaming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Coco sings Japanese songs and cry a lot.
I just settled all my lawsuits. Fuck you, Debbie. That's funny.
What?
This. KL Starlight had put that up.
Oh, I love it.
It just made me giggle. You guys are so funny.
Yeah.
And I quote you sometimes to my husband. I'll be like, you know, Maru put this thing on it. Who? Maru.
I know.
You know.
That's if I tell David the same thing. Like, he's going to be like, who?
I was reading for Becky the other day, and who? I'm like, well, pay attention to my world more.
Our husbands are amazing for putting up with us.
They really are. Over the past year, especially, he has given me the space to work from home and focus on my tarot business.
I mean, David's the reason why I'm even on YouTube.
Bridget, he doesn't know Maru? A crime. Well, and it's funny because then I had to explain to him who Maru was.
Yeah. So what cards, when you're pulling cards, Bobby, do you realize that someone is going to, if they don't like calm down, like they're going to be going into an overwhelmed state? What cards would you, if you're pulling cards for somebody, what cards are those?
Okay. One of the things I like to do with cards is when I read reversal, the reversal can denote timing sometimes. So if it's reversed, it's either rolling into a bad time or rolling out of a
Mm-hmm.
bad time. Um, so the Four of Swords, you guys all have heard me refer to it as the Commutates card, the Commutatas card, where we pull back and find our balance. Well, right before that is the Three
Mm-hmm.
of Swords. All
Yeah.
right, so the Three of Swords is where shit goes sideways. The Three of Swords reversed is saying you need to roll into this time of healing. You're rolling out of that fucked up time.
Yeah.
Let's look at this, address it. Anytime I see a reversal, the first thing I look at is this rolling into or rolling out of, or does it mean you're at the deepest, lowest point? And depending on what cards are near it will give me an idea. Uh, Hi, Hinda.
Hey, Henda.
Neil Diamond for stress relief?
I mean,
I can see that. Well, when I listen to music for stress relief, I want something banging. I want something that I could. Judas Priest. I want to scream with Defenders of the Faith. That is my favorite album. Um, if you don't know the
Bridget's been
album,
getting the Four of Pentacles lately.
the Four of Pentacles is Capricorn in Venus or the Sun. I can never remember this card. But you're I think it's the Sun. You're exalting and having things. Um, the Clash is another great one.
Yeah. So there's a lot of
London
stuff that we
Calling.
can use to Ozzy Osbourne, great stress relief. Yeah. Just make sure you don't bite the head off of any animals.
One time and you're labeled for life.
Hey, Viviani.
Viviani, what up, homegirl? The Ten of
Hey,
Wands
love. Hey,
is a
Carmela.
card of being overburdened, but it's
Which
also
one?
a card of the Ten of Wands. It is a card of being overburdened. We are picking up everybody else's problems in addition to our own problems, and we do need to put those down. But the Ten of Wands is a card of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius brings healing. So, in order to find your healing, you need to put all this shit down. Stop carrying everybody else's bullshit. The most encouraging cards you can get, Selena, when you're feeling
Temperance.
overwhelmed. Ooh, good one. Temperance for healing, another Sagittarius card.
The star card to let you know that there's flipping hope at the end of that flipping rainbow.
Sometimes I need to see a three of Pentacles.
Yeah, I love the threes. The Three of Cups to me is my favorite. Like, it's letting me know, how about you reach out to a friend and talk to somebody?
There's two, and then three is growth, expansion. So reaching out in those times is important.
Reach out and touch me.
Yeah. Love
Yeah.
Depeche Mode.
But like Temperance and the Star card, I think are ones that really, especially Temperance, it's like letting me know that there's like I'm balancing myself back up again, and that's what it's letting me know. Star is giving me that that hope that, you know what, I am going to get past that Nine of Swords, that Ten of Swords moment, that Tower moment.
So,
Queen of Cups,
first,
self-love. Actually, that was going to be my next one because I did pull out Queen of Cups for that. Rochelle.
the Queen of
And that's
Cups
who I
is
am,
the
is the Queen of
sentinel
Cups.
card to me.
Yeah.
The Queen of Cups is staring at that cup right there, looking for hidden
This is my
answers.
list of cards that I pulled out from my deck that I was using for. I looked in advance today. As I said, you know what? I have the next 10 minutes from work. Guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm not doing any more work. I'm going to be looking at my tarot
That's
cards.
what I did. I put on YouTube earlier and just, I'm
Yeah.
not doing shit today.
We need like the Two of Pentacles, where it's letting you know that you need to balance.
I don't know if
something
my
in your life.
husband heard me, but I said, I'm not even fucking showering. Not doing nothing.
You know, like these are all the cards that I pulled out that made me feel like there's anxiety happening, there's overwhelmness happening, that there's stuff that we're dealing with, and that we need to be,
Fuck that danger.
you know, analyzing some stuff around us. Yes, Five of Cups.
Irma's here. What up, Irma?
Hola, Irma. The Six of Swords is letting you know that you're getting out of that mess. You're on your way out.
Irma's somebody who I will reach out to. She lives near me, so I'll send her a text message just to say hi. Or sometimes if I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'll look down and there'll be a message from her, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh. Um, every
Yeah.
time I see the Ten of Swords, I only think of the word "find."
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
I know. I mean,
I'm good.
this one is like the epitome of Selena
That's
anxiety.
anxiety.
Yeah.
That
So
is where our past, for me, I
yeah.
read that card. Our
But by the
past is
way, this
screwing
one's
with
the
everything.
Daniel Martin Diaz deck.
It's right
This
here.
one's the Golden Age Tarot.
Oh, that one's right here.
Yeah, not the Hermetic one. This is the Golden Age. Yeah.
No, this is this is the Earth Magic Tarot
Yeah.
Hermetic Prophecies. I
This
don't
one's the
have that one yet.
golden. This one's the Golden Age Tarot. The
I'm getting
1909 Pamela Coleman Smith.
I'm getting the regular
But yeah, so today, guys, not
so,
only did
why don't you ever let me finish my sentence? I'm just kidding.
I thought you were done.
I'm getting this for Joey is what I was trying to say.
Oh, nice. She's gonna
Daniel
love
Marsh,
it.
she fell in love with it
I
because
know.
it's
It's
so
his
smooth
decks
and
are
luscious.
absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. So you were saying who?
Well, also today, guys, right in the middle of work, my rainbow hematite bracelet just snapped. So it was like so perfect for today's show because I'm just, busy typing away, I'm in meetings, phone calls, all of that stuff. And I was like, pop, it just literally popped out of nowhere. So
I'm a weed girl.
ah,
I'm a weed boy. She said I'm a wine girl. I'm a weed girl.
but so yeah, so like I think that was also telling me is like, Selena, okay, I can only help you this far. I've done what I could. I feel like you need to do some more things, I don't know. What's going on here? What's happening on my channel?
I'm trying to see what everybody is looking at.
Oh,
Facebook my name, you will see me wearing a royal white headdress and a turban and a face covering. The Messiah is on earth, gathering chosen. Yeah.
okay. Oh, this is my first person coming into my chat. Oh, how
Really?
sweet of you. Yes.
Aw.
Oh, how sweet.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
You're all hellbound. Enjoy the ride home.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
surprised my
honey, if
husband
you
didn't do
really,
something to them.
Selena, before you guys ban them, because
Honey,
my
I had my
mods,
first troll.
right, and they don't appear to be very attractive either. But
Thanks, Gail. She says, you've made it now, Selena.
I'm loving it.
Thanks, Raven.
Here's the thing: you don't really believe that. Otherwise, you would have been smarter to come into my place of power with those stupid ass ideas. Now get this bitch off my channel. All right. Okay.
Miss Tarot D, that's not what happened. Have you guys seen the GIF where Kermit the Frog is like, that was me. It's work is so bad, guys. I'm serious. I've never seen these numbers
Thank
look
you,
this bad
Michelle.
before. So I'm like, I've been super stressed all week and I worked all weekend and I think I'm on day like 10 in a row right now. So yeah.
We're sitting here talking about stressors and things that overwhelm us, and we get this stupid bitch
My
coming in
honey.
here causing stress for us.
Did you see that, honey? The person that was leaving the nasty comments?
Yeah, you guys don't get to see me when I'm upset because I keep that off of my channel. But I'm what you call an asshole. Asshole. And I get petty. All right. But this is a prime example of stress and why most things are unnecessary. Do you ever see one of us running into a church screaming, "You're wrong! They lied to you! You're all gonna die!" No! No. because you have the right to live your life. Um,
Yeah, you
basket
do.
cases. Well, they're so sad is the thing. They're lonely, and I get that. I get
Yeah,
you're sad. I get you're lonely.
yeah,
Um, I should have approached that differently. I should have asked them why they feel overwhelmed. I should I should have asked why are they feeling like
yeah.
this, but
Like, what's going on here?
they may have needed help and I didn't provide it. So now I'm feeling kind of guilty, but not so
Yeah.
much. Um Rapture! If when people start that shit, I just tell them go back to
Give them a free therapy session.
the
That's
year,
right,
yeah.
Bridget.
Ask him about what happened in 325, and if they don't know, say then you have nothing to add to this conversation. Um, and let them run around. All right, so let's get back to the fun stuff. Tea is my first go-to
Mm-hmm.
for pulling back. Shower, tea, blanket, telephone,
Yep.
and that's it. Tonight I'm gonna watch John Wick,
Ooh, which one?
the first one. I'm gonna binge
Nice.
these bitches.
Yeah.
Um,
We've been binge watching your favorite, Bobby. We've been watching The
Xanadu.
Walking Dead.
Oh God, why would you do that?
Listen, because we've been watching so much Walking Dead, I'm having nightmares. I had a nightmare that I was killing zombies.
Well, you can kill those zombies all you want. The thing that scares me about zombies is they just keep coming. They're us.
Yeah.
Um, it's
But you know
humans
what though?
taken to
It's
our
normal
rotten
to
body.
feel like we want people to understand that it's normal to feel that constant fatigue, the emotional being emotional about things. It's don't put so much expectations on yourself when you are in that type of mode, that it's okay to feel like that. It's not a personal failure.
See,
Just motions.
failure is a word I don't like. I don't like that word. I never consider myself a failure.
Well,
I
that's what I'm
may be
saying. It's not a
delayed.
failure. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not one at all.
I may be delayed in my plans. I may be going down roads that other people can't see where I'm
Yeah.
going. Like when I started this channel, my husband was basically patting me on the head and say, "That's nice, dear. Run along and play." Um, he supported me and gave me the space to do it, but he never really thought anything would come of it. But now that I've been able to get my channel to where it's actually paying for itself, um,
Yeah.
now he's realizing that I had a plan. He's seeing my plan.
Yeah.
Um,
Seeing progress.
yeah, and I've got a few more years before I get to where I need to be or want to be. Um, but I had a plan, and the
Yeah.
fact that other people couldn't see it was stressing me out a lot. But I kept telling myself I'd made a decision, just stand by it, you know, deal with other things if it doesn't pan out. Um,
You're right, Rochelle.
when I went to school to be a nail tech, and when I went back to school to be a hairstylist, it was very stressful. I was an old fart at that point. I was a grown up. I didn't feel I was young enough to do it, and I did it anyway.
Yeah.
Um, I
By the
won't
way, Fae
let
of the Forest. I love Mayfair Witches. Have you read the
awesome.
books?
I like the books more than I
Me
like the TV
too. The
series.
books are
I
better, but that's
just
still good too.
I just started Talamasca.
Ooh, we haven't started that one yet.
I just started. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm only a couple episodes in. Faulty damaged goods. Bobby, the all-in-one glamification specialist. That's me. Um, well, that's why I did it because I was giving away all my hair clients. Or when I was a nail tech, I was giving my nail clients to the hairstylists, and where I was making $60 an hour,
Mm-hmm.
they were making a lot more money doing 3 colors, cuts, gloss, and I
Yeah.
was like, that's for me. So I went back to school,
Yeah.
and I'm glad I did. I ended up having a ready-made clientele with my nail clients, and it worked out well until I had my brain surgery and had to stop.
Yeah.
And that was a stressor. My whole world was turned upside down.
Yeah.
Um, but I trusted in my gods.
Hmm.
Who do you trust in, Selena? What do you reach for in those moments?
Usually my husband. He's my, if I tell him stuff, I mean, he's the one that I go to for stuff, to talk to. Hell, I'll even talk to myself about it because I overanalyze everything. So I talk to myself a lot mentally, but I talk to myself a lot. And that's okay too. There's nothing wrong with you if you talk to yourself. Even if you respond to yourself, it's okay. But usually it's my husband.
Oh no. Strokes, that's scary, Gigi. Um,
Yeah,
myself, I do self inventory and go from
that's
there. It's
right, Kale.
interesting you brought that up. Selena and I, her last video that I was watching and telling you guys about, the 13 Keys. Do you have that book with you, Selena?
Uh, right over on the other side of my shelf. I can go get
All
it.
right. Well, I can't remember the author is the only reason I'm
Yeah,
saying
it's
that.
Rachel Henderson. It's her Llewellyn book. I'm interviewing her on February 9th at 7:30 my time, so Eastern Standard Time. But let me go grab that book.
30. Um, yeah, I watched that video and it was cool. It talked about, well, I'll let Selena explain it because I know I'll mess it up. I haven't actually read the book yet. What are you eating, Bobby? I'm eating ramen because I wanted to show you guys usually what I'm doing backstage as we're setting up the lights and everything. I'm eating ramen and setting up all my tools. And um, I was thinking of doing one of those day of videos, where you wake up and show everybody what you do throughout the day. Um, Good night, girlfriend. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow. You know what's cool, Bridget? Um, I've got some in the back of my mouth. This bowl here, I got from Pampered Chef, and it comes with this little silicone thing that you put over it. You put the noodles and water in it, put it in the microwave for 5 minutes, and it cooks it. Then you just add the powder on it. One of the best Christmas gifts I ever got. Uh, yeah. So tell me,
Well, shoot, I can't find it. I was just reading it. Yeah,
that's
it's here
okay.
somewhere.
Tell us about
It's
it.
called. The title is called "A Witch Is dot dot dot," and it's 13. Um,
You can do it. Remember,
I
Winnie,
know.
remember.
So it's called "A Witch Is 13 Keys to Witchcraft" by Rachel. Did I say witchcraft? By Rachel Henderson. So that book, it invites you into looking at the ethics in your practice of witchcraft. Um, it does help you look at, there's 13 different ethics to it. And she goes through like honesty. She goes through, it's like having ethics in who you are as a person, but I think also in your craft. Like I think they really do go hand in hand. Um, let's see. I'm trying to find. So I feel like it's really an anchor to honoring your intuition, building a relationship with what feels sacred to you, but ethically. So I think that's the main purpose of this book was, um, are you casting spells willy nilly for other people? Are you? I did say willy nilly. Are you on mute, Bobby Boo?
Yes. I didn't want
So
to interrupt you.
it's helping you connect to yourself, to your intuition, nature, your own personal magic, and using tools for that puppy. Um, but she definitely gives you like things to reflect on and integrate into your daily practice. So
Ethics are
I
a
will
big
be
thing for
meeting
me.
with her on a live on February 9th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So she will be on Voices from the Liminal.
Here's where I tie this in with what we're talking about today. Um, I remind myself, you guys hear me using the
Thank you.
phrase when I'm doing my readings online, remember who the fuck you are. All right.
Yeah.
Um, that's what that book sounds like it does. Take inventory. Remember who the hell
Yeah.
you are. Remember why you do what you do. Remember you were gifted with certain gifts. It's up to you to decide how you want to use them.
And that's what the cover looks like.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
like Spider-Man says, with great power comes great responsibility. And I'm not saying we have a lot of power. I'm saying that we have a deeper sense of power than the general public does because we're aware of the hidden world.
Yeah.
That, to me, gives us a certain sense of responsibility that we have to
Yeah. But
be
she's
there for
super
others.
nice. She does have a channel here on YouTube, and she does talk about her book. And she's a very much like a practitioner who does sewing, like magic, like sewing type of thing. So she also does have that. I'm going to pull up her channel and I'm going to stick it in the chat here.
Absolutely. Um, yeah, the tie-in here is when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I have to stop
Mm-hmm.
and first get that stress out of my body and then refill the vessel with clean water.
Yeah.
Um, so I'll yell out my anxiety, my stress, I'll scream, I'll cuss, I'll masturbate, whatever. And don't tell me you bitches don't do that too to relieve stress. Um, whatever it does. And then I will refill. Yep, see. Um, I will refill my spiritual cup with positivity. I'll spend time at my altar. I'll do tarot cards. I'll talk to Hermes or Hecate. That's another thing when I'm feeling overwhelmed. I've got my altar right there. I could always go to the boss and talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Aw. Becky, that's my go-to. uh, Amy, haven't done that in a very long. Hey, whatever works to help you sleep at night. All right.
I mean,
Sometimes
if you can't do that, grab some tarot cards and start shuffling. The act of shuffling cards, I think, to me, is very
it's
therapeutic and
relaxing.
relaxing. It
Yes.
is so relaxing to hear the way that they shuffle, like that noise, to me is so relaxing.
And of course, if you have somebody with you that you're married to or in a relationship, pull them aside, just whatever. Just relieve some stress, relieve some tension, enjoy your night.
Amor, did you hear that?
Thank you. You can thank me later, David. Um, better than coffee, better than sleeping pills. I'm saying with consent, Bobby.
Yeah. But yeah, or also journaling, like,
I'm
if
going
you
to
have
hell.
to, if you need to get whatever thoughts you have out of your head, start journaling, start writing stuff down. um
Draven.
Grab a
Dra-
book, light some candles, drink some tea. I mean, there's so many things that can kind of help you really reground yourself and bring you back down to earth.
um,
Fidget spinner.
Draven put about a fidget spinner. I have a funny
Yeah.
fidget spinner story. During COVID, we lived with my husband's family, um, and spent time with them. Rode out the plague, and while I was there, They don't know about my witch side. They're very, very Christian, MAGA people, but still, I love them. I dropped a worry stone one day. And it wasn't just a worry stone, it was a worry stone that had the triple goddess moon on it.
You
Um,
exposed yourself, didn't you?
yeah, well, she didn't say anything. She just said, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's a worry stone." I told the truth. She says, "What is it?" I said, "Oh, it's something you fidget with when you're getting stressed out." Um,
Yeah. I mean, that's
and that's
true.
all I said. And I moved on with my day. I was very honest. I was very on it.
Hmm.
But inside, I'm like, "Pay no attention. Pay no attention. Just move on. Just move on." I was freaking out.
Don't listen to
Um,
the man behind the the curtain.
oh, you have a Hecate moon ring for your pinky that's a fidget spinner. I would like to see that next time we get together. Bring it. Um, they had worry stones back in ancient Greece? Really? Your D&D character. You have a D&D character. I love that. I haven't played D&D since I was in my teens. Nobody
I
will
love
play
you,
with me.
Jess. I love you, Jess.
What'd she say?
It's on the screen.
Oh.
Hello. It's on the screen.
Like once a day, all right. Mm-hmm.
You know, and you're probably doing a spell on them too while you're doing that.
Um, so I'll share my visualization with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily go around cursing people or willy-nilly, like you say. I love that phrase. It's my new favorite.
Willy nilly. I know.
Willy-nilly. Neither willy nor nilly.
No.
Um,
Or Nilly nor Willy.
but I do set up some pretty interesting barriers to where you're fine until you cross that one step over, and then you may be feeling nauseous, you may be feeling sick, you may be feeling like you want to run for the hills, whatever. The point is, you've crossed into my territory, and it wouldn't happen if you weren't there. So whose fault is it really? Um,
Had it coming.
you'll shag Keely. That's the second time in 2 days I've had this conversation about Keely.
See, now you have a lot of people wanting to play D&D with you.
We should do that. We should start an online D&D community. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So, what else would you like to touch on, Selena? Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about how to take inventory.
Yeah.
I'm not fully aware when I'm getting stressed out. Usually it's my husband saying,
Hey.
calm the fuck down or something like that.
Or my husband's
But
like, Selena, don't push yourself. Don't overdo it. Like, you know, he
I've
gets upset when like a couple weeks ago I fainted, you know. And I
had
didn't
that
tell him I
happen to
did
me.
that until after he got home, and he was like, Selena, you're doing too much. You're overdoing it. You need to scale it back. Like, he's my one that tells me, you know, you need
21,
to
Jan.
slow down. Yeah.
21 or 22. Um,
What's your size ring?
21 or 22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said the same thing, Bridget. I was like the way she
Yeah,
skipped right over that. Um,
I did.
nice to throw that in there. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just my blood pressure gets low, and I forget to eat because I'm so busy, and, you know, I
See,
forget
mine
to
is
drink anything.
high.
Yeah.
My visit to the doctors yesterday,
Your blood sugar
or
was
this
high.
weekend, not my blood sugar, my blood pressure.
Oh,
I had extremely high blood pressure.
yeah.
Um, I had to talk them out of wanting to send me to the doctor or
Yeah.
the hospital. Because the
Yeah.
last time they
So,
sent me directly to the hospital, I had to have a brain surgery. They're not getting me that way again.
Bobby. But no, usually it's my husband's like, Selena, you need to slow it down. You're doing too much. Something needs give and take here. And then I usually have to like mute all the notifications on my phone because I can't handle the notifications on my phone. And I can't, it's too overwhelming for me. My anxiety gets really bad. It's overwhelming if I have notifications on my phone, especially when I'm trying to concentrate at work and I'm not doing well mentally because I'm dealing with that. I can't have my phone going off. So if it takes me 4 days to respond, it's going to take me 4 days to respond, you know?
Swampy. Hey, David. They're ratting your ass out. I'd say they're
Warlock.
ratting you out, but David's already fucking here. So,
I know his
uh,
coworker calls him a warlock.
well, that's what we're talking about, Green Willow. Taking time for ourselves. That was
Yeah.
the whole point of this show. Was when we get to a point where we need to pull back, whether we've noticed it or it's been brought to our attention, is
Well,
the
I am
more
going on
likely
vacation
answer.
next week thanks to my husband. So,
Is he
I
sending
am
you away?
no, we're going to
Oh,
Gettysburg together.
I'm kidding.
He's not sending me away.
Where's
Stop.
he sending you?
He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that to
Uh,
me. No, so
mine would. He
uh,
sent me to Denver or
yeah.
wherever it was recently, Utah.
Oh, that's right, he did. No, we're going back to Gettysburg, guys. So I was able to take off 2 days. I couldn't take off the whole time because of it was like almost like last minute. But we're going to Gettysburg again. And we're going Wednesday and we come back Sunday. So, but I have 3 days off of those the whole time there. So it'll be good.
I think you should start a segment on your show called The Traveling Witch. And every time you go somewhere,
But
do a
my
show
only
on
travels is to Gettysburg right now, you know?
it. So it'll be a limited show.
Yeah. So, yes, I will be going to Gettysburg. It's going to be ridiculously cold. So I've been buying like thicker pants and stuff to be wearing out there and keep myself warm because I'm going to be taking pictures. So, yeah.
Now, don't get excited, everybody. We haven't decided whether or not Selina's going to broadcast from Gettysburg because the last time she went, she did broadcast, and I don't want her to waste her downtime with her husband. I want her to enjoy that quiet time. So, we're
Yeah, and
not
my husband
sure
and
what's
I,
going
we
to
need
happen
that.
next
We
week.
need that time together. He works a lot. He works odd
Yeah.
shifts, you know, so we don't, Friday is really our only time together. And I'm working Friday, so we don't even have the whole day together. You know, aside from I'm working, but I'm at home and he's sitting next to me. But he's still like, you know, Thursday and Fridays are really his only 2 days.
It's not a wiener ring, Gigi. It's called a cock ring. Use the. There's actually three different rings: a cock ring, a dick ring, and a nut ring. Bet you didn't know that, did you, peeps? Um,
No,
what does this say? We have traveling Selena. Yeah.
take
Via
this week
Selena.
off.
Everybody, thank you. Take this week off, Selena. Really consider just doing it. I will be able to get by without you, I promise.
Really?
Not for very long, but I can.
Yeah.
Uh,
Please rest and enjoy your mister.
I could always ask Rochelle or somebody to fill in. See if somebody's
Bridget, I'm sure will be
interested.
able to come on and do some art for
Bridget,
you. You guys can go
Bridget.
over, yeah.
Maybe
Selena
I'll
and
ask
David
several
need to
people and see who
relax.
shows up. Yeah,
Yeah,
they really do, you guys. As much as
yeah.
we love you, um,
I know. I
she
really do
needs
need
to
to
have that time.
relax.
So we're decided. Your tribe has decided for you, Selena. You are off next week. Um,
Oh, thank you, Bridget. So we have people babysitting.
perfect. Thank
Okay,
you.
thanks.
I'm sure the tribe will take care
Thank you,
of me. I'll
Denise.
be fine. They'll remember to water me and put food out and light my joint,
Yeah,
and
give you
I'll be
some
okay.
give you some
Give me some
ramen
weed.
noodles and you'll be happy.
You
Or
know,
some pie.
that's why my pressure is so high right now
All
because
the
I
carbs.
basically been living off of ramen lately, and I've been
Yeah, that's the
using the
sodium's really bad.
the soy ramen. They used to be called Oriental. My favorite one now.
Thank you,
Uh,
Nanette. I will be. I believe it or not, guys. I'm sure you guys are gonna believe it. I have enough videos already in my queue. Let me tell you how far advanced I am with these videos in my queue, guys. That's how much I've been like cranking out this stuff. I have videos up until January 27th in my queue.
I vote Jess and Weed
One,
Magic.
two, three, four, five, six. I have 8 videos in my queue waiting to be released.
Hmm.
So I do post like once a day, but I'm trying to like space them out, Bridget. Yeah. Yeah.
I do want to talk to you also. My mother-in-law got me a GoPro for
Ooh, nice.
Christmas, but I don't know how to hook it up to my computer to use as a camera. Um,
Oh, I don't know about doing that.
yeah. Do you use your GoPro for?
I do, but I have an app on my phone and I download it like when I'm recording and then I can edit my videos that way.
Oh, but you don't do it live.
There's a way
Yeah,
to
I
do
don't
it
know how to.
now.
There's gotta be. Somebody must have had this. Remote isn't great for BP.
Ramen.
Oh, I know. Ramen. Yeah, I said. I was gonna say. Yeah, I know his blood pressure too. That boy takes about as good care of his health as I do. Um,
Yeah. So I am cool to not make any videos for 2 weeks, guys, so I can rest.
I think we'll be all right without you, girlfriend. Not long though. You cannot. I'm sorry. I'm not able to grant you more than 1 week off.
And I just have a bunch of books to read. So I'll be taking books with me. I'll be doing some photography,
Mm-mm,
chilling with
mm-mm.
husband.
First of all, no books. No books. You can take the camera for photography for you and your husband to take pictures, but no books,
I'm going
nothing like that.
specifically to take pictures for my deck.
Take pictures of his what?
For my deck, not for his.
Oh, deck. Well, the point is,
But to me that's therapeutic. That's art, to be able to do something like that.
all right, I'll allow it, but no books. All right, unless it's like the Kama Sutra. Just no responsibility, no pressure. All right. You can
Yeah.
take a coloring book and a pack of 8 crayons. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, Joey and I did that recently. I was stressed out. Oh my God, just a couple months ago. And she pulled out coloring books and pens, and we sat there coloring for a few hours. It was awesome. So,
I'll give you some coloring pages. I do have some like watercolor and stuff like paint that I can take and a little notebook and just paint on it.
she may not need to take a picture of it, but how will I know that she actually did it unless she sends proof? Yes, Denise. Rest means rest. And Denise is going to be on with me on Tuesday, by the way, you
Oh,
guys.
nice.
And we will most likely be smoking out while we read cards.
I do. Thank you, Bridget. I do need extra photos. Although I probably have about 40 pictures now, 40 decks or cards.
I'm glad I don't have a dirty mind. Okay, so now we've got
Yeah.
one
So,
method of stress relief,
yes, Hinda.
coloring,
Watercolor
sex.
paints too. I love doing some watercolor, even if it's just like random, not even really thinking about what I'm doing. And then I think also Bridget did a episode where she just did squiggly lines and then colored them in and stuff like that. Bridget, I can probably do that. I can do some squiggly lines and do some art like that. Because it's really good for the brain just to kind of like not really think about what you're doing and get your mind off of whatever's happening and then just start doodling.
Witchcraft is another good way
Mm-hmm.
to center yourself because if you're a good witch, you know that you cannot perform magic while you're all over the place.
Yeah.
You seriously need to focus, center, and
Round.
align.
Yeah.
Ground, align your chakras, align your power, align with the universe, the gods. It takes a clear, calm head. And I say this because back in the early 90s, somebody did something and pissed me off, and I reached up and
So
I'm
what
grabbing
happened,
shit off the
Bobby?
walls when I did that spell out of without preparing and ran strictly off emotion.
Hmm.
Well,
But did you die?
I almost did
Almost.
several
But did you
times.
die?
But did I die? Um,
No.
I slammed my hand in the door, had to have my ring cut off.
Yeah, I've talked about this story many times on
I
doing magic willy-nilly and not protecting yourself.
Yes, I have become a cautionary tale, and I'm glad to
Yeah,
do it.
you did. And who did you call to help you?
I ca- I had to call my mommy. I had to call my mommy and say, "Mama, hypothetically speaking, I didn't do this, or if somebody didn't do this, or this, and just did this, do you think it would backfire on them?" She went, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So I had to, yeah, that
Yep.
hurt, and I'm telling you, calling their mom for help.
Yep.
But yeah,
Sure.
if you
But did you
not
die?
in that almost the
Yeah, I
blow
told everybody your
dryer,
story, by the way.
the blow dryer was shooting my dry my hair with, shot out flame, almost ignited my. It was a bad day. I almost lost my job. It was really really bad.
Yeah, you almost lost
Um,
your finger.
almost lost my hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So uh,
Good
good
night,
night.
Rochelle.
Love you, sugar bear.
Yep.
So centering, grounding is
Figuring out
important.
what it is that's causing, also trying to figure out what it is that's causing your anxiety, or if you're an empath like most of us are in this chat, are you picking up somebody else's energy?
That's a good
Is
question.
something
Is this
happening
mine?
and you're picking up somebody else's energy that's making you feel overwhelmed with anxiety or anything like that? If that's the case, then you need to separate yourself from that source, you know.
Let me see what Kale
But
put
because
here.
you're an empath, you can easily pick up on other people's anxiety, overwhelmness, their feelings, their emotions. So yeah, check. You gotta
Yeah.
check yourself before you wreck yourself.
So how do you remind yourself to do a quick check-in? I have my altar set up in my bedroom.
Hmm. My
So
whole house is
anytime
an
I
altar.
yeah, I've noticed your house. You
I
got
know.
a yeah.
I have stuff everywhere. My whole house is
I've
an
got
altar.
my Santa Muerte altar across here. I've got my Hecate Hermes altar in my
Yeah.
bedroom. So anytime I
There's
see
one in every room.
it asks the question, how am I doing? I'll ask them, what do I need to know? What do I need to be aware of? Am I
Yeah.
doing this okay? It's just a quick, doesn't take more than a few
Yeah.
seconds, but it allows me to get a vibe on how I'm doing. And
Yeah.
if I'm stressed in any way, that's when I'm going to realize it.
Or heck,
Well,
call a friend and be like, hey, can you do a reading on me if you got time today? Can you pull cards for me? Because I don't know what's
mm,
going on. And maybe someone else, because you're so obviously you're attached because it's you, maybe someone else can give you insight on what's happening around you. So phone
yeah,
a
I don't do
friend.
my own readings very
No,
often.
I don't either. I usually have Bobby do them whenever he can. I don't know that. Or
Well,
his wheel hates me, so I don't even bother
your
to my
sister
anymore.
contacted me earlier, by the way, about
Okay.
getting her reading done. So I'm glad she's feeling better.
Yeah.
So anytime you want a reading, you
Yeah.
know my phone
I
number.
dreamt her last night and I texted her this morning because in my dream she didn't want to be my sister anymore, and I told her she hurt my feelings. So she apologized. Hey, Lennon. I said, Celia, you hurt my feelings last night. She goes, what happened? I'm like, you told me in my dreams that you didn't want to be my sister anymore. And she's like, I would never tell you that. You're my bestest sister ever.
Um, I
You
stressed
know?
myself out the other day
Yeah.
by asking a friend of mine a question, and she gave me an honest answer,
Good.
and not what I wanted to hear.
Oh,
Not only did
well,
she have an honest answer, she had it locked and loaded because before I even finished the sentence, she was saying it, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
well, Amy, it says she can't have an altar in her house because of her brother. You don't have to have a physical altar in front of you. You can visualize as well. I mean, you don't need, or have a little box and stick it in the closet underneath your bed. You know, it doesn't have to be an elaborate anything to be an altar.
No.
What do you think, Bubs?
Y- I have a travel altar, and that consists of a key,
Yeah,
um,
I have
a
several
little
travel
birthday
altars.
candle, a little bowl, just
Yeah,
many
something. Yeah,
things. Um, and I don't even need that because the gods are with me. But
you're right, Bridget. I was overthinking. I don't know what the heck happened, but I was like, it was like a nightmare. I was like, my sister doesn't want to be my sister anymore. You know,
and
she
you
hurt my
told her, she
feelings.
said,
I
"How did
did.
you know?"
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I texted her this morning and I'm like, I had a dream about you last night. And she responded with, she's like, no, don't dream that. You will always be my best friend's sister. I love you. And she said, oh, punk ass, I will never be mean to you.
This is a good question. Kale asks, what should be placed on an altar?
Oh my gosh.
Primarily the deity you're working with, if you're not working with a deity. And
Yeah.
as far as deity goes, let's say I'm working with Hecate and Hermes. If I'm going somewhere, I've taken chess pieces with me, a king and a queen, black and white. Um, put those out. Uh, a representation of the elements. That's why I had the birthday candle, and um, you don't need those things. You can just visualize them, picture it. Um, true altars, if it's a working altar and you're using it for spell work regularly, you're going to need oil, salt, water, an athame, a boline, um, your scourge, your cord. But it depends on what tradition you're following. I don't deal with all that bullshit. That's not in my path. All right. I have the elements and my deity statues. And then certain things like I got a watch up there for time, um, to remind me to pay attention to my time here on Earth and make it
Mm-hmm.
worthwhile. Um,
So my friend Carmela says you can make a virtual altar. Use Pinterest or Notion or anything like that. Yeah, you don't have to. You can have a virtual one and do one like a picture one on your phone and just have it on your phone, and you can look at that and meditate while you're thinking about whatever it is that you want to think about while you're doing any workings. So there's lots of ways that you don't have to have
you
a
don't
physical
have
altar.
to have
No,
anything. Yeah.
no.
You want some kind of focus. That's why I like to
Yeah.
have some piece for the god and goddess. And if you only work with one deity, you only need that one piece. You don't, like Ken, my friend Ken, doesn't work
Hmm.
with a male deity. He only works with Hecate. So that's all that he has on his altar is Hecate.
Yeah.
Um, well, he's got
See, and
other
I
stuff,
have
but
multiple goddesses on altars.
the reason I have my Santa Muerte altar in this room is because somebody sent me a book,
And
and
then it just,
in it said that she doesn't like to share altar space. So
I
on
don't
stake,
combine any of them together because I feel like they don't like to be sharing space. They don't like to share space with anybody.
Hecate and Hermes do for me, but only
Yeah.
because um it did. I'll do a whole show about why I work with these aspects of these
Yeah.
deities, but um I'm basically a dog for both of them. Let's just say that.
Perro.
Perro.
Eres un perro.
Yeah, I am.
No, I did not
um,
send him Cressida's book, Draven. Bobby sent him the book. I sent him the statue. Bobby,
who
or not
sent?
Bobby, Ramon. Ramon sent him the book.
Oh, I thought. Oh, well, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
She did
Ramon
send
sent
me the
you the book
statue.
and sent me the book. I sent you the statue.
Yeah, he sent everybody the book. I
Yeah, he
remember
sent everybody the
everybody
book.
was getting a
I
copy of
sent
that
several
book.
people the book too, though.
Hmm. And I'm looking at my Santa Muerte statue. It's so beautiful. Um, I almost bought a red one the other day when I was with Joey.
Really?
Yeah, the shop we went to, I can't remember what it's called, but in the back room, they have a Santa Muerte altar and a whole bunch of different statues. And I wanted to take a picture, but
Stop it.
people are weird about their pictures. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him if I could take a picture next time I go in.
Wow, beautiful. There's
He, he-
there's a shop out here that the owner's husband is Puerto Rican, and when you enter, it's a huge Santa Muerte altar. Huge. I need to go back and visit it because this was both. I mean, I went there before I became a Santa Muerte devotee, so I'd like to go back again. But I remember when I went, I actually had a crystal, and I felt like the need to give her a crystal back then. I gave her an
Religion can
obsidian
stress us
crystal.
out.
Yeah, sure
Even
can.
witches can stress
Yeah.
us out. And I want to tell everybody this, and this is my personal opinion. If you have a way you view your spirituality that doesn't vibe with other people, but it's vibing with you,
That's
that's
okay.
all you need.
Yeah.
It's
You
not
don't need a,
their
nope.
it's not their path. This is
Nope.
yours.
That's
And
right.
sometimes paths are only thin enough for one person to walk at a time.
My
Right. So
personal gnosis about Hecate is going to be different for Bobby. The way he works
because
with
we've
her can
yeah.
be different than how I work with her. And that's okay. We don't have to have the same method of working with her. As long as it makes sense to us and we can relate to that, that's all that matters. So don't let
That's right,
anyone
Krista.
gatekeep you and tell you you're supposed to be doing it this way or you're supposed to be doing it that way. That's right. You do you. Don't let anybody tell you how you should or shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. And if they have a problem with that, send them to Bobby. He'll tell them where they can go.
I think we all know that Bobby will tell them, kiss
Hmm.
my ass.
Yeah.
Kiss
If
my
they have a
grits.
problem, be like, you know what? This person said I can do whatever I want. Go talk to
Bobby
him about
said, kiss his ass. I'm going to make that into a shirt too. If I ever get my store going. I'll tell you what I
it. No,
did,
no,
and I
no.
can't
There is
figure out
no
how to
if.
fix it.
You are going to
When
get
I
your
get it
story.
fixed. The
Thank
thing
you.
is, I got it done, but I did something, and now it's charging like 100% markup on everything.
Oh.
It so a blanket, instead of being a lower price, it's like 180 something dollars.
Oh.
And I can't figure out what I did to it. That's
Oh.
the only. Everything else is set up. It's ready to
Well then,
go. I've got
well then, well
Chris
then,
Butler.
well then, post the discount code so people can put in that discount code, and that
Right?
it drops it.
What a great idea. That's
Put a
smart.
discount code.
Uh, kiss my grits, hunty.
Mm-hmm.
Price issues, yeah. That's
Yeah.
and Nicole, Joey's wife, is more practical on these things. So I'm hoping she could figure it out. She did Joey's website. That's basically me going, ooh, I don't know. He fix it. Fix
Hey, Intuitive Sights, Tarot, and Guitar.
That's Sean. Hey, Sean. We were
Yeah. Hey,
supposed to
Sean.
read, and life happened to me last time I got sick,
I
and this
know.
time he had to cancel because of family matters. Um,
It'll
so
happen
we're
when it
gonna let you.
happens.
I know. I'm not worried about it. Sean's a cool dude.
Yeah, he is.
Um,
Good reader, too.
I
But welcome, Sean.
so you guys, do you have uh coping mechanisms for stress? What's your favorite thing to do to deal with
This
stress?
shuffling.
It's the
You've been
sound
seeing
of
me
the
do it. Yeah.
cards. Yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
background.
Like I pulled a card, and as I was talking about my sister, it talked about it talked about dreams. I'm like, well, isn't that just perfect? So
All
it's just
right,
pulling cards.
here's a question. How did that happen?
Oh, look at this. The card I just pulled out for us, guys. Coconut. Solution to problems, removing obstacles and breakthrough. How perfect is that, guys? Talking about removing obstacles, removing what's making you feeling overwhelmed, breaking through those cycles, finding a solution to your problems. Yeah, perfect.
All right, so people are posting now. We've
Comfort
got,
food. Yes. What's your favorite comfort food, Madhu? I love good mac and cheese or mashed potatoes.
I do energy. 1, 2. Uh, what does this say? Aren't you doing a show with Sherry tomorrow, or is it
No, that's
Ramon?
Ramon.
Okay, I'm next week.
Yeah, I haven't scheduled with her because I've been too overwhelmed to do that. I don't have time to.
This is a perfect point to say, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen, that
sorry. Yeah.
no is a complete sentence.
Yeah.
All right.
I just said I can't right now because she asked me for January and I was like, I can't. I've had to
You
tell many
can't.
people no.
Yeah. I even told her if you need to pull back from this, you can. Ramon pulled back. That's why he doesn't do, do this regularly with us anymore.
Yeah.
We're,
Ooh, I love some kimchi. I got some kimchi in the fridge.
Coco, word. All right.
Word to your mother.
Swampy. Music and breath work for stress.
Comedy.
Uh,
What's your favorite comedy to watch? I like watching Schitt's Creek. When I'm like, I need something like that's not TarotTube, not YouTube, I turn it off and then I'll put on Schitt's Creek. I love Schitt's Creek. It's hilarious.
um, I think Clue. When I want just slapstick comedy or something, I'll put the movie Clue on. I've seen it so
Oh, I
many
thought you were going to
times.
say Clueless.
No, Clue. Um, the old murder mystery comedy. Let's see.
Mashed
You remove the
potatoes,
nuts in your life. You're not removing my nuts. All right. Light a
peanut
fire.
butter, chocolate, and chips. Yes, Madhu.
That's true. This is meditation with fire.
Yeah, fire. So like even putting on if you can't have flames outside, I usually put on meditative music that has like a fireplace on it. So my whole big screen is a huge fireplace and it has meditative music. So when I do videos, guys, that's what I have on in the background. You guys hear music, it's usually meditative music. Cuz to me that's the most relaxing and I really need that, guys. That's good, Maru.
I'm allergic to peanut butter. Ah!
I love peanut butter.
I do like
Ice
hazelnut.
cream, popcorn, cheesecake. Yes. Cheese is my
Right.
comfort food. Yes, just to that. Sweet plantains and eel sushi. Victoria.
Who is it that eats plantains? Ramon, again.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we were talking about the plantains one day.
The first hangover. Yeah, that's what I said. Did you die?
I never saw
That's
the
where it
movie,
comes from.
okay?
That's where it
I
comes from.
never
But did you
saw the
die?
movie.
But did you die?
British TV, Amy, do you watch
Yeah.
the Would I Lie to You and QI and all those? I love those shows.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah. But Schitt's Creek is my go-to comedy show. Chinga, otra vez con tu pozole. I know. He sent me a message. He goes, "It's only a joke, Selena." I know. I know, Roman.
I'm gonna be hearing it from her for the rest of the night again with the pozole. Just kidding.
Breath
I've
work,
never had
inhaling.
sushi either.
Yeah. Pancakes. Pancakes are good too. Yeah.
Poutine.
Poutine.
I've never even heard of that.
It's
What is
a
that?
southern thing. It's like from like Louisiana. They do it in Alabama, I feel maybe, and Texas. Oh, Lennon likes Clue too. She says it's funny.
It's a
Twilight or
hilarious
Gone with the
movie.
Wind.
My
Yes.
favorite part of Clue. There were flames, flames leaping hot up, flames in my
Yeah.
hot, heaving, heaving flames. It was a great movie. I love it.
Yeah.
Madeline Kahn is so hilarious.
Matt Rife, he's pretty funny. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence.
The It Crowd.
You think you're gonna fug on me? Fug on you.
Yes. Monty
Pecan.
Python.
Oh my
Let's take it
gosh.
way back.
And I used to love butter pecan. I still love butter pecan ice cream. However, though, I've now become allergic to pecans and I cannot eat butter pecan ice cream. That was my dad's favorite ice cream. And I would always take his ice cream and eat it. But I later on in life became allergic. So
What is
yeah,
Julie and the Phantoms? I've never heard of this. I'm gonna have to
yeah, I love it.
Spaceballs.
Yeah, Night of the Roxbury. Yeah, Step Brothers.
Oh, you guys, chat is jumping. Oh, a lot of Supernatural.
Oh, hey Courtney, welcome, my dear sister.
My boy on there, Dean.
Meditate music. Yeah, Rick and Morty. Yes, Carmilla.
Let's
Cheese
see,
and
the
chocolate.
Birdcage.
Wine. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing and making me so hungry.
You're giving me ideas for
Yeah,
shows to
Denise,
watch
I do
tonight.
play a lot of chakra clearing music and Buddhist temple music like that. Any type of relaxing with like singing sound bowls or water music or anything like that. Yeah.
You fargan bastiches. What movie is that from, you guys?
Hey,
You
Courtney.
fargan bastiches. 10 points if you guys can name that
Yeah, I don't
movie.
know who that is.
And you want. It's
No.
old. It's one of my husband's favorite movies, so every now and then we'll watch that. I'm gonna see if anybody guesses it. Oh, my dear sir, I couldn't say, but I had an exhausting week. I just didn't have the psychic bandwidth for something. Oh, La Madrina apologizing for not staying.
Oh, that's okay. I know it's late. We
It's
went
okay.
we came on an hour later because I asked to come on an hour later just to give me time to unwind from work and eat dinner with my husband.
Porky's is hilarious because of the Lassie scene in that. Oh my god, Kim Cattrall. All right, I'm not seeing anybody guessing it. So that is from Johnny Dangerously. You fargan bastiches. If you haven't seen Johnny Dangerously, that is your homework. The Princess
Yeah.
Bride, excellent.
Yeah.
Wow, I
Frasier.
can't even keep up with
Blazing
chat.
Saddles.
Blazing Saddles. I'm
Nice one,
tired.
KL. Yeah.
I'm so tired.
Kingpin. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen that one in forever.
Airy Switchcraft.
Yeah.
Dean is the yummiest. Oh my gosh. And I'll tell you the truth, I like Sam much better before he got all buffed out. Buff guys and me, I've never had.
Yeah. And then my husband, like, we watched the old the John Carpenter movies.
Like The Thing.
The Thing. Yep.
If you guys haven't
Lassie
seen
scene.
Porky's, that scene is hilarious. And I saw it when it came out, so I was like 9 at the movie theater. They let me go see it alone.
Bewitched. Yes, Denise. Bewitched.
Airplane. Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop sniffing glue.
The OG Halloween stuff. Yes, OG Halloween stuff.
Musicals. Oh, that's a great. Okay. We've been talking about how music can calm
Yeah.
our souls. Musical comedies do it for me.
Yeah.
My Fair Lady is one of my favorites to watch. The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Agatha All Along.
Agatha All Along.
That's that's like a musical because they sing a lot in that. The comedy part. There's all. I mean, I
I'm
love
kind
it.
of like Agatha on that.
Yeah.
Let's be real. If I was anybody in the Disney world, it would either be Agatha or Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno.
No. Yeah,
What
guys.
is okay? I've heard people talk about Team America.
Don't know who that
before.
is.
Is that the one with the puppets? I never saw it. If it is,
You are
High
Agatha and Bruno.
Spirits. Oh, that is a classic. That's hilarious. Phantom of the Opera. Little Abner. Oh.
No se habla de Bruno. That's right, Draven. No se habla de Bruno.
So, Phantom of the Opera, I saw it when it was running back in the early 90s. I saw it at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. with Michael Crawford.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And I thought I was the shit walking through the Phantom of the Opera because I was classy.
Maru says Team America are filthy puppets.
Oh, they are the filthy puppets. Okay. I've never seen it. I've seen it referenced on other shows, but I've never seen it. Bobby, School Spirits. Oh, I saw School Spirits, where he's gay and died because of peanuts.
Yes, Harrison Ford.
Yes, I'm a
Sweeney
gay man.
Todd. I was watching yesterday. I put on, it was going to be between Dark Shadows, the Johnny Depp version, or Pretty Woman, and I put on Pretty Woman because I needed like laughter.
Yeah,
So
I
I
was
turned on
expecting
Pretty
Dark
Woman.
Shadows to be funnier than it was.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't bad,
It was a
but
good horror movie.
yeah, it
It
was
was a good
good.
movie. Great
But
actors in it.
I put on Pretty Woman, and that instantly lifted me up. So it's knowing what to do to get yourself out of that rut that you're in, or mentally, even if it's for
Yeah.
an hour and a half.
So far we've music,
Mm-hmm.
movies, friends,
Stuff to do with your spouse or
tarot,
yourself.
reaching out to somebody.
Yeah.
And now, how do you tell somebody you're overwhelmed? And
Just call it
this is
as
a
it is.
problem I've faced.
Just say
I
it.
have dealt with this issue before. I'm not wanting to bother other people around me because I'm having a bad time of handling things and I don't want to infect them with my negativity or problems, so I don't reach out to them. Um, and I've gotten chewed out from my
Mm-hmm.
friends about that before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really working on doing that, reaching out, but it's not easy, you guys. So if this is you and you don't like reaching out because you don't like putting your problems on other people, I get that. But sometimes we have to. What I look at
Even
it
if you
this
have
way.
to write it down and you don't have anyone
Yeah.
else to talk to, write it down on a piece of paper and burn it. Put it in the toilet, flush it down the toilet, write it on a piece of toilet paper, flush it
I don't
away.
talk about this a lot, but um, back in, I think it was 2014, and in 97, there were 2 suicide attempts. Um, and that's when my thoughts on reaching out started to shift. People were like, "Why didn't you call me?" Because I didn't want you to have to deal with my problems. And as soon as I said it,
Yeah,
I
but we'd rather
realized
deal with your
how
problem than deal
stupid.
with going to a funeral.
That's what I'm saying. I had to come to grips with that. That sometimes we need to reach out because I would rather put the stress of dealing with me right now on my friends than put the stress of them having to travel to my funeral. Um, so I would rather them deal with it right there. And luckily, the friends I have now are not the same type of friends I had in the past. Now, the
Good.
friends I have in my life vibe with me. They're spiritual
Mhm.
people, they're humans. They understand getting overwhelmed, they understand getting
Going into hermit
run
mode.
down, they understand it. Um, they're also badasses like Selena and Joey. So
I know I am. Thank you.
if I don't reach out to my friends, I'm going to get it
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at him.
once they find out. And Selena's done this to me too. She said, "You went through all this alone and didn't think to text me or anything." Um, and, when that happens, I just kind of try to gloss by it and move on, like nothing to
At
see
least he
here.
knows better than to not answer my phone call when I know he needs it.
Yeah, okay. That's another thing. I do go
Because
into
at first
hermit
he would be
mode.
like, "Oh, I'm dealing with stuff," and then he hangs up on me, and I'm like, "The fuck?" And I'm
That
like,
don't work anymore.
"Okay, no." So when he had his emergency on that live that he was doing with Sean, and
Yeah,
I was texting him during the show
yeah,
to check on
yeah.
him. And then
You're
I
real
called
good.
him right after, and I'm like, What's going on? Are you okay? You scared the crap
See,
out of me.
that's a prime example. I didn't want to cancel the show because I didn't want to upset Sean. I didn't want to disappoint him. Um, but I was 2 minutes in and realizing I'm gonna fucking throw up right now, aren't I?
Hola, Yadira.
What up, homegirl?
Yeah. She's probably wondering why we look like this.
I don't know what you mean.
Girl,
uh,
we're in that Whelm state, Yadira,
mm,
with life and work.
Bridget, same admission you gave to Bobby. Yeah, Bridget's
Lena told me
another
you
one
did
who
that
will
to her.
point her finger at me like a, physician, heal thyself. Um,
Yep.
we do. We look awesome. You look like me.
Yadira.
Um,
Listen, it's been tough, girl.
so how do you guys deal with anxiety over things that haven't happened yet?
I'm horrible at that. I overanalyze the future before it even gets here. Like if I'm doing something, I overanalyze every step that I'm doing. And then I look at what all the 20 different outcomes are going to be. Yeah, I look homeless 24/7 too, Yadira.
That's what we were talking about. I was like, when I'm not behind the camera, this is
This
what
is
you
what I
get.
look like, guys.
This is it, you guys.
This is what my husband fell in love with, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Don't call me bitches, because I'll tell you, jump. You guys are so
Roman.
stupid.
Chinga contigo.
I do value the people that the gods have brought into my life.
Me too.
There's been a shift. When I was younger, it was, what can I get out of these people? What can I get them to do for me? And now, as an adult, after the age of 25, I think is when it shifted. Then
That was a
my
while ago.
focus, yeah, oh god, long ago, the focus shifted to where now
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here. How do I spend my time? Do I want to spend my time being selfish or helping other people so they can help other people and I could try to make the world a better place?
Look at that. Then you eat
All I
tacos
can do
and
is
feel
try.
better. That's right, KL.
Oh, tacos! We love tacos.
That's why I went to Taco Bell today. So I know Mexican going to Taco Bell, but that's what I did.
We had Mexican yesterday,
Yeah.
but we went to a real
Mexican joint.
place. Yeah. Well,
Good. So was it real or
it
was it
wasn't
not
real.
real?
It was. They made great Mexican food, but it was called Dos Bros. Yeah,
That's not real.
it
How
was
old
really
is
good.
Bobby?
In my remember. Yeah, Selena, how old are you?
I will be 45. I'm proudly saying that in
Me
October.
too.
No, you're not, mentiroso.
I could be.
You're 50. He's older than me, guys.
I'm, I think, 56.
Yeah.
I think 56 or 57, one of those.
Ooh, elote. Yes, with tajin and oh yeah.
See, I don't like tajin. I'm a bad Mexican all the way around.
What?
I make great fideo though.
Wait, did you say you don't like tajin?
I don't like tajin. I don't. I also don't like chili balls. The little candies.
Like the tamarindo balls?
Yeah, that's the ones.
Oh my God, you're not a Mexican.
That's what I'm saying. I've gotten shit for this before.
You
I
see,
used to
say it
sneak
loud and
them to my
proud.
niece. I used to sneak these to my niece.
Yeah.
The chili balls. The ice cream man would come and she'd get all my pennies and we'd go get her a bunch of chili balls and I'd give her
Yep.
all mine. I didn't like them.
53 and proud. I love how you guys are being proud of your ages and just putting them out there.
Tajin on peaches? Really?
Yeah.
I seen them
everything.
put it on watermelon,
Everything.
cantaloupe,
Everything. I put tajin on everything.
mango.
Yeah, I put
guess it
tajin
would
on
make
my
sense.
ramen soup when I'm eating ramen
Shut up.
with lemon
Really?
juice. Yeah. And lemon juice. because we
I
put
think I
lemon on
got you
everything.
all agreed.
Mexicans
I'll be
put lemon on
66 in
everything.
March.
Silky Steel,
Yeah, but Jan, you
66.
look like you're 50-ish, maybe younger.
That's a
All right.
lie,
She
Jan.
looks younger than me.
47. Wow. 51, Coco. That girl looks like she's
Dang, you all
25.
old bitches.
Look, look at her. There's no way she's 51. I told her
Right.
the other day to lie. To lie, Coco.
No.
But she does all her skincare stuff and she makes her own collagen and she does a lot of stuff. Oh, look at that. Contemplating diet and routine. So I think that's something you need to do when to keep young. Contemplate your diet and your routine.
I suck the souls out of young men. I eat their lives like a vampire. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be so cool.
That's
Oh,
what
that'd
witches
be
do.
awesome.
That's what witches do with
Right?
babies. Yeah. Oh my God, Bobby. I have been shuffling decks here. Like this is I'm on my 5th deck now, guys. 55.
That's when I turn all Agatha all along and suck
Yeah.
their life force out.
55. Krista, you'll be 55. My husband will be as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was around 40.
Mm-mm.
I'm just messing with you. Weed keeps me young, y'all. I'm gonna have to try that someday. Huh.
Tacos are a good food group, KL. They belong in their own food group.
I just chopped my hair and dyed it platinum blonde. Really? You sexy biatch. Did you do it yourself or did you go somewhere to do it? Because that's another way to relieve stress and tension is pampering yourself. Go to get your hair done, go to get your nails done, or in my case, go to get your feet done. I love to get a pedicure. Not only because it's relaxing and it makes my feet comfortable, but because I'm very ticklish.
You like to be tickled?
No, I like the faces of the people in the salon when I'm laughing. Because everybody could be all serious and stuff working on their stuff, but as soon as they start scraping my feet and I'm like screaming, and that's exactly what it's like. Everybody is just laughing hysterically. I love that. It just brightens my soul.
So Yalita has a good trick here. Pro tip, don't be capable at work. Do the bare minimum and pretend to struggle with easy shit.
Learn that the hard way.
Thanks for the tip, Yalita.
So this is when we're home how to deal with stress, but how do you deal with stress when you're at work and you can't really tell people to fuck off and you can't stand by your boundaries because your job may be to deal with these assholes? How do you deal with it? Me, when I was a bartender, roughest time, because not only am I dealing with regular assholes, but I'm getting them drunk, so they're going to be bigger assholes to me.
Yeah.
Work can stress us out.
Yeah, I would just go for a quick walk if I can.
Well, you and I
or go
have it
sit on the
easy.
toilet for a minute and just
We work out
take
of
my
our
own little
houses,
breather
you
in
and I.
there and get on my phone and play a game or something just to get my head off of whatever's happening. And yeah, put in my AirPods and listen to music, even
Bridget,
if it's one.
my hearing aids. Y'all don't know I wear hearing aids because I wear these headsets during the show, but I do wear hearing aids and they're hooked to my phone so I could blast music or my stories when I was a nail tech. And this makes me sound bad, but if
Hey, Jax.
there was an annoying person who just wouldn't shut up while I was working on them or was just going on about something like politics or something I didn't want to talk about.
Yeah.
I'd reach down into my drawer, start my phone, and listen to my book while I was working on them and nod every now and then.
Yeah.
And one lady called me on it. She said, "Are you listening to something?" I was like, "Oh, it's playing in the background. It's subliminal. I'm trying to learn another language." And she's, "Oh," I was like,
Wait, that's right, Coco. Just quit. When
Yeah, I
dealing
was
with a
told to
job,
just
just
walk
quit.
away.
Yeah.
Hot pink hair would be sexy, Becky.
Yeah.
I'll tell you,
I'm
this is
just
a
lucky now that I work
hairstylist.
from home and I can, log off from the computer for a second, walk away, or I have like 6 tarot decks next to me, pull them out and just shuffle for a couple minutes and see what card comes out.
Now, I don't know who works out of their house, but that comes with its own set of challenges.
It does, yeah.
Because you work out of your home,
Mm-hmm.
I tend to procrastinate a lot. I'm like, ugh, I only have to go in the other room. I'll do,
Yeah.
So I ended up being lazy or procrastinating and not being very productive. Um,
Oh, see, yeah, I'm productive. That's the problem.
I'm not. So you
Yeah.
are more responsible than I am when it comes right down to it. You give
Well,
me
I also have,
parameters, I'm wonderful.
I also take my medication to help me focus.
Lennon, you wear your emotions
Yeah,
on your
night
wallet.
shift.
Yeah,
I'm not
I've
terribly
gotten that
witty.
sometimes. I won't I won't tell you who or when or what, but um there was once on my show I had a guest on and didn't vet them properly, didn't ahead of time to know what I was going to be dealing with, and it was interesting their method of reading. And if you're watching it, you could see my face go. And I started getting private messages from a lot of people, and you were one of them. um, yeah, man.
Oh, that's my
Yeah,
first
man.
guess.
Yeah. Um,
Hmm.
yeah. So I started getting messages because my face can't hide shit either. I was like,
No. And everybody in chat saw it, and everybody was like wondering what the heck's going on with Bobby's face.
yeah, it wasn't. It
And
was a
I'm messaging him
surprise.
like, "What? I just caught the replay and look on your face. Thank goodness I wasn't there for the live."
Um, it's his technique. I wasn't prepared for. I'm not saying he wasn't a good reader, but um, I just was surprised. My face has a mind of its own. Also, I've got resting bitch face. I really do. Uh, right. It's like those TikTok videos where the manager keeps coming up to Veronica for, "Hey, Veronica, got a minute?
Oh, I
I'm
love
sorry,
that.
I don't." I love
I
Veronica.
love Veronica.
She
Oh my
cracks
god,
me
I
up.
always send them to Yadira when I see when we come up, like when I see them on Instagram. I always send them to Yadira
Mhm.
because of her and I laugh at Veronica.
Yeah, because that's how
Yeah,
I am basically.
yeah.
I,
We either
I
send that to each other or anything with like raccoons.
I put my time in being nice. I've done this. Now
Yeah,
I'm being firm. I'm being
yeah,
polite, but I'm being firm.
yeah,
Um, so yeah, does anybody have anything they want to throw out?
yeah. Anybody
Because
y'all want to vent about and just put it out there? Y'all can
we
do
are
that
here
too if you
for
need
you.
to vent.
We got you. We are your tribe. Um,
Anything you want to get off your chest, go ahead. Get it off your chest.
Jess, it's good to know that they'd fall apart without you, isn't it? It gives me a certain sense of
Yeah.
pride. Um, a couple bucks at Dual Accent Company Kitchen Coffee. I think that was funny, but I can't get behind that because I saw somebody do that with laxatives and it didn't go well. No, so I can't.
So I did do that.
Tell me
There
you
is
did.
one of my coworkers, yes. Her name was Andrea. Back in Ohio when I lived there and worked in a hospital pharmacy setting, she was always taking my vanilla creamer for my
The
coffee
bitch.
all the time. And she doesn't do like a little vanilla creamer. I don't mind if you take some, that's fine. But if your coffee is white, then there's a problem. It means you're using up all of my creamer. And then she doesn't like, I think I have half a bottle. I come in the next day and the thing's gone. I'm like, oh no, she didn't. So I put some Malox in there. mixed it up. Guess what? She had to go home the next day when she had some. She had to go home because she could not. Oh, well, don't be drinking
And
my coffee creamer.
yeah, that wouldn't happen if you'd have kept your ass to yourself.
Yep.
Um,
I don't mind sharing, but when you're like taking the half a bottle and you're drinking creamer with a little bit of coffee, I don't think so. Bring in your own creamer. So, no.
I miss coffee. I haven't had coffee in about 3 years.
Yep.
Because
Oh,
I'm
that's horrible.
insomniac and I don't need the caffeine like that.
Yeah.
Um, I get my caffeine from Pepsi or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, Lita. Yes. Guess what? She didn't drink my creamer anymore. Oh, well.
Yeah. Vengeance is mine, saith Bobby. So, you guys, I want to thank everybody
Should we pull
for
some cards?
being here. Yeah, let's do that. And I also want to, before we go,
I'm going to pull from my Lunar Magic Oracle because I feel
you
like we can use the moon to help us with if you have no one else to talk to, go outside and talk to the moon. She's there every single time.
wanna
Ooh,
share
I
this
have that book.
with you. Lost Book of Spells.
Yes, I have it signed by the author.
My friend Angel, who was the
I want
priest
it
of
in a
Hecate,
giveaway.
he gave this to me for Christmas. I'm very
Yeah, I
excited
love
to
it.
have it.
Yeah, there's a lot
It
of good
looks
spells in there.
really good. It does.
Yep.
It's basic but powerful. I
Yep.
love it.
I did. It's
So
by Fiona Horn.
Fiona Horn.
I reviewed that book, and then they were doing a giveaway on Instagram. Rockpool was, and I won. So I got a signed copy, and then I gave away the original copy that I bought. Oh, what's going on, Lennon?
What happened with Lennon?
Oh, twisted my ankle. Oh no. Oh, Lennon, I hope it gets better tomorrow. That stinks.
But did you die?
Bobby, that's not very nice of you.
You started it.
I did start it, but that's because I'm telling you, but did you die? After you did a spell and didn't protect yourself.
Yeah, that was me. I shouldn't have
Oh, that's
ever done that spell. Not in
Oh.
that way. That was the last time I did a knee-jerk spell, is what I call it.
You know, that's right, Bridget. I do need to do that, but did you die? Selena's new merch. I need that on a t-shirt too. Yes, Lennon. I did not, Bobby. I love you.
So
good.
I've had 2 cards fall out while I'm shuffling.
Yeah, I
these.
had one come flying.
One was the Fool, and one is the Ace of Swords. Both of these are beginnings. Both of them are beginnings of air. The Fool is an air card. So this is cool.
It's cool.
Are we doing for the collective? Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Yeah, let's do for the collective. Thank you guys so much for being here with us and letting us
Unwind.
Get off our, help
yes.
us.
Thank you for
help
letting
us
us get
off
off with you.
Help us walk us off our ledges, guys.
No, you owe me a reading because the wheel hates me. Yeah, Bridget.
Yeah, it sure does.
Do.
You and me.
It doesn't hate you is what I'm saying. I'm saying. But
Aww. I like it.
Oh, these are great cards for the show. Ladies first, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. So the first card that came flying out was this is from my hold on. My Lunar Magic Oracle deck. So I have a lot of other lunar decks that I really have not connected with, but this one I have really connected with and absolutely love. So the first card that came out was says new moon, new beginnings, intentions, and manifestations. And I think we do have a new moon coming up here. Um, is that?
Yeah, I think we have one every month.
Hijo de tu madre. We do have one every month, by the way. But we have new moon is on the 18th, which is on Monday, guys. So we have a new moon on Monday. So we have new moon, beginnings, intentions, and manifestations. Um,
The 18th.
and I love that there's a little fox on there. He's super duper cute. But it's also reminding there's new beginnings happening, and whatever it is you're dealing with right now, um, it's going to change. It's not going to permanently stay in that situation. You're not permanently going to be dealing with that. Those are just cycles that we go through and it's like cycles like the moon itself. Sometimes it's full, sometimes it's not. So we are going to continue to go through those cycles like the moon does as well. The next card I got was the Empress. And as we know, the Empress, she is about creation, embodiment. But she's also letting you know that she's reminding you when you need to rest. And by taking care of yourself, nurturing, I think she's just reminding you that you don't need to rush anything that you're dealing with right now. It's gonna manifest itself at its time. You're gonna bring in your intentions when it's time for that. But then the final card is the Page of Cups, and he's all about emotions, curiosity. I feel like it's letting yourself get excited again, even when you do feel vulnerable. So whatever it is that's exciting you, let it excite you, even if it's making you feel like, what if someone thinks it's stupid? What if someone doesn't like my ideas? Who cares what somebody else likes or doesn't like your ideas? As long as you like it, have at it. That's all that matters. That's all that should matter, is that. So I feel like it's wanting you to nurture your seeds, honoring your pause with the Empress card, and being gentle with yourself, reminding yourself to be gentle. So that's what I have for you guys. Bobby, what do you have? I can't hear you.
I said, "Hey, boo."
Boo.
Yes, Jan. Deep Non is Sunday. Woo! And if you're a follower of Hecate,
Yep.
it's a big thing. So, what I have for you today, I love this hood. It's so warm.
Yeah, it looks like it's warm. Is that like a blanket one?
Yeah, I've got a
Nice.
few of these. They're my favorite ones to curl up with.
Thank you, Trista.
I've got a couple of these, some
Yeah.
slankets, and
Yeah.
other things. So, the first card I have for you is the Two of
Here's
Swords
the other
in
deck I was
reverse.
using. Sorry. This one was sent to me by Mr. Moon Scarab himself.
I was going to say it, Ramon.
Yep. And it's on Etsy. I just did an unboxing video several days ago, so you can check the Etsy account on there. They're pretty inexpensive, guys, and really, really good value for these decks. Yeah.
I'm doing the unboxing for this one.
Look at the one that I was told to look at the bottom. And look what we have at the bottom here. 3 of Cups. I love that. You see that, Bobby?
I do.
Okay, so what do you have?
Kevin card. Well, I have the Two of Swords in reverse as my first card. And you can't really see, but she's seeing her own reflection. She's seeing the other side down here.
Yeah, okay. That's your Rachel Graham deck?
Sasha Graham.
Or that's what I meant, Sasha Graham. Sorry.
No, Rachel's the total tarot.
I know
what you were thinking. So this is about being out of balance and trying to keep that balance. If you want to keep a sense of balance in your life right now, there's probably people around you that are giving you issues. All right.
Hmm.
The key to overcoming this is by trying to see things from their side, putting yourself in their shoes, um, not becoming defensive. All right. Because people may be dealing with their own shit that we're not aware of. And I think a
That's a
lot of
good reminder
problems, yeah,
that people might be dealing with shit that you're not aware of. So if somebody has a bad attitude about something not normally, then don't hold them for it because they might be dealing with stuff too.
we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Sugar Daddy card.
Oh,
Um, this is finances not being what we
in
wish
check.
they were, not in being in check. It's Taurus energy. Taurus deals with what we value. So when this card's upside down,
Yeah.
we may be feeling worthless. We may be stressing over not having what we need to get by not having what we need to provide for those we care about. And this is leading to anxiety and stress. We've got the Eight of Swords. So this is a lie card, first of all. This card right here wants to make you believe that you're trapped, that there's no way out. But the famous thing about this card is that she could step out of those bindings anytime she really wants. All
Yeah.
right. So the stress we're under may be our own mind playing tricks on us. Okay. The Eight of Swords is a card with Gemini. Gemini deals with our thoughts and going crazy and listening to our own negative thoughts. We don't want to do that. All
Yeah.
right. I'm getting the feeling that this card is a suggestion to change the parameters in which you're working. All right, if you're stressed about work, start looking for a side hustle, start looking for another job. See what you can do to not only expand your finances, but lean into something that you enjoy doing. All right, it's scary. It is starting something new like that. But the jumpers I had at the beginning, new thoughts, new ideas, the Fool card, new beginnings, what she had with new. All right.
Hmm.
New is scary. The unknown is scary. We get that. But you need to enter the unknown. I have this cool little deck here that Madame Maru sent me. This card is
Memento
Enter
Mori. Yeah.
the Memento Mori deck. This is Enter the Unknown. All right. No matter how freaking scary it is, face your fears. Um, because that's all they are is baseless fears. All right. Just stop putting undue pressure on yourself, you guys. That's what I have for everybody. And I want to again thank Maru for this beautiful deck, the Memento Mori deck. Look how small it is, and it's gold leafed on the
It's a
side.
favorite of
Beautiful.
mine. As I was
Um,
doing the unboxing of that deck, Bobby, there was a card and it was about forgiveness. And the moment I saw that card, I heard my dad talking. Oh my gosh.
really,
I was like,
yeah. There's
that deck hit me hard. There's a
one of my
couple
decks.
decks
Oh,
that I'm flipping through and doing unboxings and I'll get messages. But when it's message from my dad, or like I did an unboxing from Coco and she made some crocheted heart blue and white with skulls on them. I instantly heard my son, I want that. You know?
this deck here, my skeleton tarot.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Um, when I opened this deck and did the unboxing, I could hear my cousin Gene,
Yeah.
my cousin Charles.
That Memento
Um,
Mori one, I heard my
yeah,
dad talking and I'm like, oh man. And it took me a minute. Like you can, I mean, you can hear me as I'm doing the unboxing and I was going to cut it out and I'm like, no, I got to leave it in here because that was a message from my dad.
right.
Yeah.
Edward, good to see you, my mate.
Yeah.
So yeah, You guys be kinder to yourselves.
Definitely be
Don't
kind to yourselves.
give in to stress.
Yeah.
Things may be hard, but here's a question I want you to ask yourself.
What goes up must come down. You're always on a roller coaster ride, and
Yeah, the winding
you're
road.
not always going to be in that situation. It's going to change.
Here's what I want you to ask yourself. Did I have a bad day? Or did I have a bad 5 minutes that I'm milking into a bad day?
Yeah.
All right. That's the question you need to ask. Because when I
Yeah.
started asking myself that, I realized, oh, I'm really milking this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if anybody
So
wants to co-host with Bobby next week,
yeah, I'm gonna
because
talk
y'all
to
already kicked me
Bridget, throw out a couple
out of the
people.
live on Thursday.
No, you've been banned. I will ban you from the I will ban you from the studio.
Yeah.
Uh
You're gonna
we
ban
love
me
you.
from the studio?
Well, we started running late, Draven. We've been going about 2 hours with this new format where we just sit and talk with you guys about different things. We're talking
What is the topic?
tonight.
Lennon's asking, what's the topic for next week? I'm
The
gonna be
next
on
time we get
vacation,
together.
and they kicked me out, Lennon. They told me I cannot come on, and I have to spend time with my husband.
Yeah, she's not allowed to be on, or she's taking an enforced sabbatical. Um, we were going to talk about Gettysburg with Selena being there, but now that she's not here, I'm not certain. When Selena comes back, we're going to be doing a show on ethics, though. In the following week, the book we were talking about.
Do you want to include other people on ethics and we can have like a
Oh,
6
a
of us?
panel.
Yeah.
What a good idea. Oh, all right, we'll get together and we'll figure out who we want to invite on, and
Do an ethics panel.
yeah, I want opinionated people. I want people who are not afraid to put their foot down and say, this is how I
Listen,
believe.
I don't mind hexing somebody. If they deserve it, they deserve it.
I can't tell you how many emails I got over that one show where I said, I'll fucking hex a bitch. You're coming into my area and
Oh
causing
yeah,
trouble.
that same episode was the same. Was that the
Bobby,
one
how
that you
could
and
you
I
do
were on?
that? It might have been.
Yeah.
I got a lot of.
That's like right after that. I supposedly was hexing people's channels and their
Oh, were you really?
Yeah. I don't know how I do that.
Gosh, people are so stupid.
Yeah.
Why would I waste my energy on you? First of all,
why would I waste my energy and my herbs and my time
these are the same
and my candles? Heck, I won't even waste my piss on you. I won't even put you in a jar and pee in it.
I'm not wasting the jar. Some toilet paper and shit on it.
I mean that's another way to do it.
Those are special circumstances.
Yeah. But yeah, apparently that's when I hacked some people's channel. I'm like, really? You must think that highly of yourself. That I have time. First of all, do I have time to do that?
The whole point of what we do is don't start none, won't be none.
Thank you.
So why am I fucking hexing you? That's just going to be problems back
Unless
on
you deserved it.
Unless you deserved it. Then I'm going to nail your ass to the wall. Told Bobby I was being picked on at work. He said, what's
their name and address? I'll hex them.
Yeah, I did. I don't like hearing my friends get picked on. And there's ways to hex people where you're not,
but let's do like
making them drive off a road. Yeah,
let's talk about,
you can do things like get a permanent sticker in their shoe to where they're always uncomfortable. Something like that, something small.
Yeah, like making sure that every time they have fresh socks on, they always step in a puddle.
Yeah, or no matter how many times they wash their pillowcase, it always smells.
Yep.
Stupid.
Or they're always find like a pebble in their shoe.
These are what I'm talking about. Yeah, so we will be discussing these types of things.
Or doesn't matter how often how much you rinse your lettuce, you're still gonna bite into a piece of dirt, like, stuff like that, guys.
I haven't started a channel yet. I did make a post looking for card recommendations, but that's it. You travel a lot, don't you? You should consider doing a travel blog. All right. But that's enough for today, you guys. Love you all. Thank you for joining Selena and I. Selena will not be here next week. I will be getting in touch with some of you. May your purse strap ever fall off your shoulder,
Yes.
right? May your bra straps always cut into your blades. Um,
May the
something,
wire always dig into you. Stuff
right?
like that, guys.
May you always get a kink in your chonies. Um,
Yes.
this is what we're talking about. All right, you guys.
Yeah.
We'll see you on the next
Thank you guys so
video.
much. I'll see y'all in a couple weeks.
All right. And remember, my little ravens, you are everything. We love you. Bye.